The Grand Canal in central Phoenix is being celebrated as a huge part of the city, with new design plans to make it more welcoming for residents. Cronkite News reporter EBONI Johnson has a closer look at the canalscape.
I want Phoenix to one day be the greatest desert city in the world.
A high goal set by hopeful resident Will Novak. And with the help from the Salt River Project and Arizona Forward, the city of Phoenix is on the right track by reinventing the Grand Canal.
What really matters is to make your place awesome. The measure is that you want to shoot for is this a place you would ask your girlfriend to marry you at? If it is that beautiful, you've done well.
KERRY WILCOXON with the city of Phoenix says the plan for this project is to make the canal more environmentally useful for residents in 2 steps.
First is to develop a multi-use path, an alternative bicycle and pedestrian route along the canal, or at least through central Phoenix. And the second plan, which is, we think, just as important, is to reintegrate the canals into the city life.
Phase 1 of the Grand Canalscape project will expand from 15th Avenue all the way to 16th Street by adding pedestrian lighting and paved roads with the hopes of making a more inviting place for people to be.
Plans that are already in the design process and fully funded, with the majority of the money for Phase 1 coming from SRP.
According to the City of Phoenix, it has a total budget of $4.9 million.
The main point of this project, however, is to receive as much resident input as possible.
For this project to work, we have to recognize that it's really not my project, and it's not the developer or the contractor's project. It's not even really the city's projects, it's the residents' projects.
I can imagine getting some tiles and having kids in their art classes paint the tiles and then putting the tiles on here and making a nice mural. They should be beautiful places. They used to be beautiful places, and we don't spend enough money on beauty, and it's an important thing.
Construction is scheduled to begin this summer. In Phoenix, EBONI Johnson, Cronkite News.
The city of Phoenix is collecting ideas on what the design of the Grand Canalscape should look like, with final design plans to be completed in March of 2016.